Hey everyone, Hey10 here playing or showing off Heroes 3 Might of Magic HD edition once again. We're going back to a small map and it's called Knee Deep in the Dead. And as you can see, it's already decided what castle I will be playing with, or town. I have the castle while my opponent, the computer, will have Necropolis. And yeah, it's pretty much a live versus death match. So while on maneuvers, your army camped and fell into a deep sleep. Upon awakening, you find yourself surrounded by a massive army of zombies, many of whom appear to be your former perimeter sentries. Disorientated, you must escape and find your home. So yeah, I'm trapped, but as you can see down there, that's my army, so I'll have to do with that for now. And what I need to do, as it says, well, I need to find home. Because as how it is right now, I don't have, well, in the menu it said I have a town, the castle, right? But you can come in these scenarios where you start without the castle and then you must find one as soon as possible, or else yeah, then it's game over. Simple as that. And since these zombies were standing in my way, I was surrounded, as you saw. I had to go against some of them. And I know this map actually, so those Walking Dead, they were easy, simple tactics. And as you can see, you have lost your last town. If you do not conquer another town in the next week, you will be eliminated. So that's my goal. Now, the other ones were zombies, right? So these are the other ones that I just fought were Walking Deads. That's what they're called. But these are zombies. These are the actual zombies. But, you know, upgraded version of the former enemy I just fought. So, yeah. No big deal, as you can see. I still call them both zombies for obvious reasons, but technical term is zombies for these guys. So, as you can see, same tactic, that just shoot from the distance, and these guys can move a little more. So, you know, gotta think carefully, but nothing that I couldn't handle. Very simple, and there you go. So, once again, as a reminder, my mission for now is, I know there's a lot of treasure around, and we have to go through that garrison. It appears that you have become the victim of a legend that claims that on the full moon of the first year of the 7th cycle of the worm, the Necroland will arrive and rise from the dead from their graves to take back the land of the living, if you could only find the Necrolord and banish him. So yeah, we have to go through this garrison at least. Yeah, those zombies before were a bigger struggle, so if I could take them down, I can take these guys down with no problem. So, 5 zombies and a few skeletons as well. Simple. Anyways, I know there's a lot of treasure lying around, and it's nice to collect it and such, but not in this case. We really need to find a place, or else, because you know, it's not really helpful that there's a lot of treasure around you, but you'll get eliminated if you don't find a place you can be. So yeah, it's not gonna save my day, to say it as it is. But I know where the castle is, and I could pick up a little bit on my way. A little bit of resources and a little bit of fights, and these two guys are a little stronger than the other guys that I've fought so far. But just before I bought a few archers, so I have a stronger archer up in the top. These ones, well, I do call archers like people who shoot. I call them archers no matter what. But these are legit archers. Their name is the Archers and such. When upgraded, they're marksmen, so yeah. But once again, same tactic, just stay in defensive and shoot them. And that's very simple. And we got a few skeleton warriors down there. They want to fight as well, but they're weaker than zombies, first of all. And they're not as many. Well, actually, there are just as many about, but they're split up to 3, so they're weaker, separated. So there you go, 3 dead skeleton warriors. Well, they're already dead, but more dead. And there you go. You can see my future castle down there. But before that, we have to take care of these 20 walking deads. Very simple map. It's, once again, it's a small map, so that's all you gotta do. Stay defensive and let them come to you, because, you know, they can't just stand there and wait, because otherwise I'm gonna shoot them no matter what, and they're gonna die sooner or later, so they have to come to me. But too bad for those guys, they're slow. Like, really slow. They couldn't even, only got halfway around. Simple. So, it looks like I will get my town in a small bit. First, get a pointless spell, and yeah, just missed it by, but it's okay, at least I still had time. So as you can see, I have to fight first for getting that castle. And once again, simple. 10 walking deads, 2 I keep calling them witches. Whites, right? That's what I saw. Whites. If I even pronounced it right. And 20 skeletons. So it's simple. So that's already one down. Again, they only have a castle, so they only have the defense, the wall to defend them. But again, I have people who can shoot them, so they have to come out to me, or else they're gonna die no matter what. So pointless. So very simple fight, should be over soon, just in a small bit, and then we're gonna get a really nice castle, because it's not like that I find a castle and then it's empty as hell. No, this one is nice actually. A little bit, not a bit, but more than expected prepared. You could say like that. So this is what we got. So it already has the castle, of course, and 3 army troops, and a few things here and there, like the blacksmith, the magic tower, and the tavern, as always. So it's actually not bad. It's not bad. And the city hall as well, upgraded once. So with that, with no further ado, yeah, so that being said, I'll see you once again. Now I can go back and collect all the treasures I missed, and I'll see you when I do that with a new army. So here, a lot of months later, you can see in the corner, bottom corner, month 16. I've successfully walked around, collected everything in the game that I could, and grown an insane strong army. Look at, you can see my army down there. So yeah. So we're gonna have a look around before we face the others, the blue team, the necromancer team, necropolis, and such. We will have a look around first before we face them. Now these guys been sent there for a long time, so they had a chance to grow an army. But still nothing compared to my army. Thank God for that. Now they want to accept, they want to join me, so I want to see how many there were, and there were over 3,000, so it was tempting to keep them. Anyways, so this is what I had to do. Go to that green tent, because there's a green tower in the way. So that meant the bad guys couldn't even reach me. So that's why it was all okay that I could just collect everything. Now there you have one of their weak scouts. A little strong, just in case he needs to fight someone to get some treasure. But there were barely any enemies in this map, so as you saw yourself in the beginning as well, I took most of them down actually. So it's just yeah, it's just straightforward. Get to a castle, collect the mines, go back, collect everything you can, all the resources, and grow an army, and then take them down. So where I just skip the boring part where I take all these resources and mines and such. So as you can see in the bottom as well, my income is really big. So yeah, so just to humiliate the others a bit more, well, then we steal all their things, you know. In a war, it's the strongest who survive, and the guy with most money is the strongest. That's how it is in this game. Because if you have money, you can buy a shitload of people to your army. As you can see, my army is brutal compared to this guy's army. So obviously he stand no chance, but you gotta be nice to your opponent once in a while, or not real nice, but let them live a bit more, so you can humiliate the shit out of them. That's how it is. And there you go. I did lose one Archangel, and that annoyed me kinda, but 1 out of 113, that was not too bad. Come on, let's be honest. So once again, I just wanna steal everything they have, humiliate them as bad as I can. Yeah, these ones I have to fight to take over. And that guy stand no chance. Like, I felt it was pointless to fight, but you have to do it. You have to do what you have to do. So that's how it is. So there's some dead knights. Yeah, dead knights. Oh, sorry, black knights here. And that's the same thing. Just a few of them. One hit should kill it. I think anyone could have killed that guy. But the faster the better. So we did see a scout before. And we can see him hiding, just moving there. He's right up there, and we're gonna take him down. Or, in this case, her down. And as I told you, it's a scout, since she was only sent out to collect those mines I just stole, so I wanted to do it different. Use some magic to kill the guy. So, there you go. Simple. And also we got some experience out of doing it, so it's a win-win situation for me. And there you go. There's the big grand castle they have. We have taken everything they got, so all we gotta do is take them down. And for some reason, this scout here with a one skeleton warrior was just standing there, so pointless. But hey, experience. Okay, so let's move on. Now here comes the fight of the video. Look at that army. It's not as strong as mine. Already now you can see that, but well, yeah, it depends. It depends what you think. But these necromancer people, they are weaker. I'm not sure who I want to attack first, but since that guy is an army, the power leech up there is a shooter. I want to take him down first because he can do damage. But skeleton and undead warriors, a skeleton and undead army is really weak. So even though some of them had higher numbers than me and my army, they're still weaker. So it didn't really matter that my numbers were lower. So it would be an intense fight. I would lose quite a lot of my army. Well, not that much. Not that much, like most of my army, but still a good amount. Yeah, it's still an incredible good amount. My Archangel is below 100 by now. And since I had my Archangel and Griffin, then I sent them to attack because, you know, they can fly, so they're not stopped by the towers that stand in the way. So they could attack the entire army themselves. And especially my Archangel, he could handle it a lot by himself. So, and plus I had two archers, the Zealots, the Blue Monks, and the Marksman. So, pretty much in my favor to win. Now he just blinded my champion, so I wanted to heal him, because I hate when they blind my army, but then I realized it didn't really matter, because he couldn't even attack anyone. So, yeah, that made it pointless, kinda. So, as we can see, I think down the Wraths and the Power Leeches, two of the guys' strength, or two of the guys from the opponent's army. So, we have a Vampire Lord. He took my Royal Griffin down just there. And I didn't like that, so I wanted to heal it, but he's dead, so how can I heal it? Well, you'll see, you'll see. That's the Vampire Lord's down. Then there's the Dread Knights. Those guys are Dread Knights. There goes the Skeleton Warrior. So now he only has zombies and Dread Knights. Now that Dread Knight did do a shitload of damage on my Royal Griffin. So before we get my Royal Griffin back, we're gonna take care of that Dread Knight. Those Dread Knights. But there's still a lot of zombies. Over 500 of zombies. But my Royal Griffin is normally a lot stronger. So since Dread Knight was weak at that point, I didn't mind healing my Griffins, as you saw I just did, because the Archangel has a ability to heal from the dead, or actually not heal from the dead, but actually heal. Disappointingly, or yeah, it would be unfair if Archangel could heal every single time or constantly instead of attacking. So it's fair enough. It's fair enough, I guess. But I don't want him to be blind, so he can't attack. So that said, there goes the zombies. He has only a Dread Knight, and he's gone. So that's it. Look at, I lost quite a lot of Royal Griffins and Archangels to think, but compared to what he lost, nah. So that's it. I got a lot of artifacts as well. And another one right there. And that's the game over for those guys. And a lot of experience for me. So, as always, that's it for this part. I'm HeyDad17. Hope you enjoyed. And as you can see, Blue has been vanquished. And I won. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.